Lines in the water. Right now I'm just starting out using some power bait. This is some of the garlic scented stuff. Trout here seem to like it. Seems a little slow today. There's only a couple other people on the other side, but this is a Wednesday, middle of the day. I like it. Not many people here. But the big question is, what am I going to dip today? Got my snuff cup. The thing I like about this is the storage in the bottom. And I never can remember what I put in here. So, my choices are, oh, that's where I put it. I have kayak grape, Stoker's mint, of course, and oh, there's my Kodiak straight. Been looking for that. Okay. Kodiak straight it is. I think I'm hitting weeds on the bottom. May have to put my bobber on. Keep it just a couple of feet off the bottom. It's only about 6 or 8 feet deep in this part. I do have a discount code for these things. I'll put it in the description down below. It's like 10% off or something like that, in case you're interested. And full disclosure, I get a couple of bucks if somebody buys one. So, getting the nibble. Got it on a bobber about 4 feet down. I forgot how good this Kodiak straight is. Nice and sweet and tangy. And the Parks Department is right behind me brush cutting, so I apologize for the noise. Be back in a bit. Kodiak straight's not helping. I'm switching to kayak grape. Maybe that'll bring me luck. Getting some nibbles, nobody wants to commit. And I realized I have a problem. The nut fell out on my reel to hold the handle in place. I have no idea where it is. Hopefully it's in the back of my truck. Hopefully. If not, well, I'm gonna have to find a replacement part. And if you're all wondering why my reel looks funny, it's because I'm left-handed. It's the first thing I look at when I buy a new reel is the handle switch, reversible. So anyway, I'm gonna keep trying with power bait here for a little bit. Don't get anything. I'm gonna switch over to my spinner I have here. If they're not looking for an easy meal, maybe they'll strike out of aggression. Anyway, kayak grape. Here we go. It's got the fishing lure on the can. That's gotta be good luck, you know? Maybe. I can smell this stuff just opening the can. This is something you dip just for the flavor. Nicotine content, yeah, it's practically non-existent. Okay, I'm on the other side of the pond now. I was over there where that little white thing is. Now I'm over here. Tend to do fairly well over here, and I got lucky. Came back to the truck, and the cap to my reel was in the back of the truck. It just came loose while I was driving. Crisis averted. Man, this wind is picking up. Well, boys and girls, I'm sorry I couldn't catch it on film. It happened really quick, right up next to the shoreline to an old stump. There we go. Yeah. This is a nice one. Look at that bad boy. There's my arm. Woo! That's good, what, 15, 16 incher? Yeah. Dinner is served. Yeah. Caught that on a little Meps spinner. And, you know, he bent my hook. I don't know if you can see that. He bent my hook. How dare he bend my hook? Right about this time, an older gentleman came by with a fly pole. Set up next to me, no problem. Until he hooked my tripod. Yeah.
You got a good sense of humor.
Oh, no problem. Was not the first time that's happened. Okay. Grizzly, extra long cut, natural. Let's do it. Reminded me of when I'm living in Alaska.
Man.
I used to fly fish a lot up in Alaska. I'm hooked.
Yeah, you're hooked.
Better my jacket than my ear. I'd be squealing like a pig if you got my ear. I got a knife if you need to cut. Go ahead and take my jacket off.
I'm Zane, by the way.
Mike. There you go.
Thank you. I was going to tell you got the hook if you
Oh, no. It's not the first hole in this jacket. Won't be the last. I'm going to take a seat and relax for a little bit. Let the bait do the work. Yeah, I don't have a measuring stick with me, or I checked that trout's length out. There's a cleaning station on the other side of the lake, or the pond. I'll go over there when I'm done here in a little bit. They have a ruler over there. I'll see how long it is. Before I clean them up, take them home, I'm having trout for dinner. Trout and a steak. Yeah. That old guy felt bad about hooking my shirt or my jacket. Like I told him, at least he didn't hook my ear. I've been squealing like a little girl. Yeah, definitely a slower day for fishing. Got a few strikes, but only one I've been able to land well is the one that counted. That was the big boy. Okay, the ruler they used to have down here is gone, but this fish is slightly taller than a 5-gallon bucket. So however tall a 5-gallon bucket is, that's how tall the fish is. Yay! Okay. I'm going to clean them up, use the bathroom, maybe throw a lure over here once or twice, and then go home. Okay, I need to get home. I'm about an hour past when I was supposed to be home. Oh well. Yeah, I looked it up. A standard 5-gallon bucket is 14 to 15 inches tall. That fish was a good inch or so longer than that, so about a 16 incher, I'd call it. Not bad. Only one I got for the day, but hey, at least it was a nice size one. That'll make a nice dinner tonight, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to head home. This is a bit of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride on the way home, so I usually don't have a dip in. I'm going to throw in a pouch since I am out of snooze and I don't have any. Well, I have one can of snooze at home. I don't have any with me here. So I'm probably going to grab a pouch. I don't know yet. Let me grab the bag of wonders and see what I'm going to have on the way home. How about some grizzly wintergreen? It's not that impressive, but yeah, it'll last me till I get home, and I got to use the can anyway. I'll catch you all later. Hope you all having fun. Go out, go fishing. It's nice and relaxing. Good time. I'll catch you all later. Bye.